Now, there's no love lost between Russia and the United States. Ties between the two countries remain at an all-time low. Just a day before the Russian president is set to talk to Joe Biden virtually, the Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov slammed the United States, accusing it of undermining regional security in the Indo-Pacific region. Russia expressed reservations over the formation of blocs in the Indo-Pacific, formed in response to China's growing assertiveness in the region. He said that Russia would prevent any plans of Indo-Pacific strategies that try to substitute ASEAN. He also criticized the US for creating the AUKUS military alliance, saying that it could lead to the proliferation of nuclear weapons.
Одновременно, и это здесь у нас опять совпадение позиций с индийскими коллегами, мы будем всячески препятствовать тому, чтобы вот эти планы индо-тихоокеанства, индо-тихоокеанских стратегий, аукусы и прочие не открытые форматы, блоковые форматы, по сути дела, пытались подминать под себя ASEAN и ASEAN-центричная структура, которые были здесь созданы в течение, как я сказал. Сейчас будут пытаться его расширять. Уже были заявления, что Япония должна присоединиться, что Южная Корея должна присоединиться. У меня есть серьезное сомнение, что это будет помогать делу мира и стабильности. И, конечно, возникают угрозы. Я уже сейчас назвал те риски, которые создаются для режима нераспространения ядерного оружия.
The foreign minister also discussed Afghanistan, saying that the Troika should include countries like India and Iran. Earlier this year, Russia had held Troika talks on the crisis unfolding in Afghanistan. Remember, Moscow now sees reasons for India and Iran to join the activities of the extended Troika on Afghanistan, which consists of Russia, the US, China and Pakistan. Lavrov added that both Moscow and New Delhi shared the position that Afghanistan needed an inclusive new government. Let's go back across now to our correspondent Siddhant Sibal, who has been tracking those developments. A very significant statement coming in from the Russian foreign minister, Siddhant, where he calls for the expansion of the Troika on Afghanistan to include India and Iran.
Well, it is a significant statement coming from the Russian foreign minister, that too in India, that too in Delhi. Expansion of the Troika plus a group that, of course, has Pakistan. And remember, it was at the behest of Pakistan that India was not allowed to join Troika plus on Afghanistan. The Pakistanis had told all the sides, including the Russians, that if India is there, they will not be very keen on that. Now, of course, there is a change of tone when it comes to Moscow and inclusion of India and Iran. But there will be questions raised to Russia. Why not? Especially when Troika Plus serves no purpose. The grouping was, of course, a much talked about grouping before the fall of Kabul to Taliban in August. But after that, the grouping actually has no purpose, essentially, other than to have discussions and, of course, come out with statements calling on Taliban to have an inclusive government. In fact, there are other groupings in the region, whether it's the Doha format of conversations, whether it's Moscow format. India, of course, also hosted NSA-level conversations on Afghanistan. And this development, while it will be turned positive by New Delhi and, of course, Tehran possibly also, the question is why now? Why, after much delay, Moscow has given this offer of India joining the Troika Plus when it was at the behest of Pakistan. India was not allowed to join the grouping in the first place.
Indeed. We're leaving it there for the moment, Siddhant. Thanks very much for those updates. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.